And then when I said you could come through, but yet and still I didn't say it the way you wanted me to say it. Oh, please, baby, come through. I've been thinking about you all day. I've been waiting for you to come through. You know, it would make my heart so happy for you to come through.
Exactly.
That wasn't true. Listen, if that's what he wanted, he would have picked up the phone and called her.
And he didn't want it.
No. What up, guys? I don't know if anybody's up. I don't know if y'all out. I don't know nothing. It's morning. We got morning face, morning eyes, morning hair. You know, it's just morning. But we're you know, we just was sitting here watching. We're sitting here watching on Instagram. What's up, Antonio? We're sitting here watching on Instagram. It's this meme, right? What's up, Jason? It's this meme, and I wish that I could post the meme. I was gonna post it, but at the end,
he go ham.
Yeah, it got some cussing in it, and the cussing go crazy. But the premise was deep. Let me just tell you what happened. Y'all can find the meme on your own. So this girl on the meme, she calls this guy. This guy is sitting, y'all might have seen it already. This guy it's a cartoon. The guy's sitting there, he's chilling, and she calls him and says, "Hey, I'm in the neighborhood, and I just wanted to know if you wanted me to come by."
Come through.
Come through. Yeah, come through.
It's a different way.
And the meme says the difference between communication between a man and a woman. Have y'all seen this meme before?
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, it's Jackie.
Jackie? Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling because it's been a while since I've seen you, and I'm in your neighborhood. Do you want me to come by?
Oh, I ain't tripping. You can do that.
What does that mean?
It means you can come through.
But do you want me to?
It don't matter. I'm not tripping.
Look, Mark, if you don't want me to come by, then just say it.
What? I didn't say I didn't want you to come.
Then what are you saying?
I just said you can come by.
But do you want me to come by?
I'm starting not to.
Then why in the hell you didn't just say that in the first place?
Hold on. Let's hit the pause button for a minute. All I'm saying is it's cool if you come by. But if you don't, I won't be mad at you.
So you're basically saying you're not looking forward to me coming by?
Oh, my God. Oh, she's killing my vibe. Oh, she's killing my vibe.
Hello?
Listen. I didn't say I was not looking forward to anything. I simply was saying your company is welcomed.
But not really wanted.
You know, it's starting to get to that point more and more as this conversation goes on.
Why can't you just tell me how you really feel instead of beating around the question?
Question? What question? What are you talking about?
Do you want me to come by?
Man, I'm starting to get to that point of pistosity. Female, I answered your question. All you had to do was just bring your monkey. But no, you gotta make more complicated than the blind put no makeup.
You are such a I was trying to be nice and see if we can make up for lost time, but obviously you don't.
You know what? I don't. I don't want you to come by. I'm good.
Thank you, Mark, for finally telling me what you really wanted. This whole conversation could have been avoided.
Female, hang up the phone before I reach through my mobile talking device and strangle you. Hang up the phone!
So he starts off all calm and cool. And he's like, yeah, it's cool if you come through. And then she's like, nah, I don't want to just come through. I want to know if you want me to come through. He said, yes, I want you to come through if you want to come through. She's like, no, I don't want to say if you want me to come through. I want to know if you want me to come through because you want me to. And so it moves all the way from this calm conversation to her literally like going off and them getting into an argument, all because she wanted him to want her to come over, even though know she invited herself. And so my wife and I started talking about, like, we just got into this whole conversation about, like, what's right and what's wrong about the process. Like, so she's like, well, do you want me to come through or you don't want me to come through? He's like, I said you can come through if you want to come through, but you can't make me want you to come through. You can't make me want you to come through if you don't want to come through. So my wife started asking these questions to me, and I was like, I don't know. All I'll know is let's just go live and let's just ask the people and let's talk about it. What was your question, though? What do you want to say?
Well, my thing is that I was saying to him as a guy, because I'm married now, that I could ask these guy questions. That I was that girl. I was that girl that, you know, I'm in the neighborhood. Do you want me to come through? And then, you know, she is really a deep down
She
thing.
did invite herself.
I know she invited herself.
Deshaun talking about some, she didn't invite herself.
She invited herself.
She talking about some, he was minding his own business at the house. She talking about some, do you want me to come through? He like, if you want to come through, I didn't invite you. So because he was not direct with her. Yes or no. But that's what I said. But I said to him, I said her question was manipulative. Her question was manipulative because she's trying to find her space in this relationship. And last night on Marriage Monday, we talked about being real. And so if you're not being real, then you kind of like in this whirlwind trying to figure it out as a woman, that really when a man say what he want, is really what he wants. But we think that he wants something different. So let me ask him a different question. And it causes frustration. He said, come through. If you want to come through.
Right,
but you can't make me want you more than you.
I get that you can't make me, but I'm telling you that was the
I
reason
didn't
why
invite
she
you.
said. That's the reason why
I didn't invite you.
It's like the Marvin
I
Gaye
didn't
song,
invite you. I want you to want me. And I want you to want me to.
No.
He didn't say he didn't want. Let's be honest, though. She talking about something. Do you want me to come through? He didn't invite her. He like, sure, come through. If you want to come through, I didn't tell you to come through, but I'm not going to tell you not to come through.
Because
if you want to come through.
Whatever we give them.
No, take whatever. She initiated the come through.
I know, but if this is my another question.
This is why she asked the question.
This is my other question. So would a guy, if he really didn't want her to come through, would he say, no, I want you to come through? No, you said no.
No, I said yes if he really didn't want her to come through, but he probably would have still let her come through since she engaged that she wanted to come through.
That's all I'm saying.
The problem is, the challenge is, she mad because she invited herself and then she wants him to invite her. I didn't invite you, so you can't turn around and make me invite you.
She was just like, you can't invite me because you don't know that I'm around here to invite me, so I'm just trying to let you know I'm around here.
It don't matter if you're around here. If I wanted you to come through, I'd have just called you and be like, yo, what you doing? You want to come through? She didn't wait for that. She talking about something, I'm in a neighborhood and do you want me to come through? Babe, and so if you're in the neighborhood, you want to come through? Come through. This man has backed into the corner. He wasn't ready.
Oh,
you saw it, Jason. I think Jason saw it. The Lord said he should have said if he wanted her there. He did say he wanted her there. He said, come through. She was just letting him know.
She was available.
She's available to come.
That's what I said.
So come by if you available. Ain't nobody stopping you from coming through if you coming through, but you not going to make me be the person that wanted you to come through. I agree with Pastor Jermone. He didn't say yes. He said if you want to come through, for him, it was a no big deal. Exactly. He wasn't saying no.
Right, which if it's not a big deal, then that makes her feel like this ain't no big deal.
But she invited herself.
I understand.
If it was that big of a deal, then he would have been like, yo, would you come through? He know how to initiate. He know how to call her. He know how to pay for an Uber pickup, go get her. If he wanted her to come through by his own sense, he would have did it. She was making a statement. Sound like she wanted to come through. Exactly.
We know that she was making a statement.
So if she want to come through, then come through. He ain't going to say no. He ain't going to say, come through if you coming through, But then don't try to get mad because I didn't initiate the come through, right? So if you put yourself out there, you want to initiate and engage you coming through, then don't get mad because now you can't turn around and I didn't initiate it. What was your other question
One of
that
the-
you said?
I
What?
don't know.
What? You
No.
forgot because you reading
No,
the
I was
comments?
just
I
reading
want
that
you to be
somebody said-
excited about me being in the neighborhood.
No.
I want you to be excited about me being in the neighborhood. She needs to pay attention. He told her it was no big deal. Even if he didn't want her to come through, he would have never told her no. Probably.
He wouldn't have, which I feel like it was a question behind another question.
If he really, really, really didn't want her to come through, he would have told her no.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he would've.
If he kind of like her,
If he feel like being bothered with her.
If he kind of thought that he was going to get him something, he didn't care. He was just like, all right, I ain't doing nothing but sitting here on the couch, which is my thing. Like, if you really don't want her, then why wouldn't you just be real and just kind of like say that? Because she was really, it was a filler question.
Because she offered.
I understand that she offered. I'm not saying that how it went down was not the way that it was supposed to go down. All I'm telling you is that I understood what she was trying to do.
Babe, how could you understand it?
I said that it was a manipulative question.
Okay, because I'm just saying, you can't get mad because I didn't invite you. Because you invited yourself. Then you're mad because I didn't invite you, but you want me to invite. You want me to be the one that invite. It's like the conversation between men and women is like, so what was her goal? What did she want? What did she think he was gonna say? Oh, yes, please come through.
Yeah, you in the neighborhood. Sure, I would love to see you. But
exactly,
that's
Ramon.
not what it
She
was.
offered.
She did. She offered. But I'm just telling you, it was a question behind the question, and he answered her question by the way that he answered it was to let her know it ain't that. It ain't that. I don't really want you to come through. If you came through, all I was gonna do was hit that and be done with it. And that's really the reason why she got mad is because him not answering the way that she wanted him to answered her question. Is this moving any further? And all of his rhetoric said to her,
So then she mad. So if that's the question that she wanted, then why she didn't ask a more direct question?
Because she didn't want to put herself out there.
She did put herself out there. She talking about some, do you want me to come through?
Wait, babe. She didn't put herself out there. She put her toe out there.
No, she put herself
She put her toe out there.
Listen, babe, if the real question was, do you like me? Are you interested in me? Do we have a relationship? Is this going to go any further? Then it's better to say that. Don't this man chilling on the couch, chilling, and all of a sudden the phone ring and she like, yo, hey, how you doing? I'm in the neighborhood. I want to know if you want me to come through. He like, okay, come through. If it was initiated by me, I would have picked up the phone to call you and ask you to come. But
you a straight shooter.
All dudes is straight shooters like that, whether you believe it or not. That's the problem. The problem is that ladies think that guys won't speak their mind, and they absolutely will speak their mind. The question is why she's so busy speaking her mind, she's not saying what she really want to say.
It's true, but the way that she reacted, if
she was feeling him out. She was feeling him. What do you mean? Feeling him out for what?
To see, because they're not in a relationship. So she's trying to feel out, am I going to be your girl?
She obviously is in a relationship.
She ain't in no relationship. Babe, He's like, we talked last night. They said it up.
If she got the number and she know his address, they in a relationship.
No, that don't necessarily, just because she called him and she said, do you want me to come through? She could, the next question, if she would have went into it, okay, so where you
Somebody
live?
talk about some, not all men are straightforward. All men are straightforward, whether they say it or not, whether it's through words or through actions or deeds. Trust me, men are straightforward, whether they say what you want to hear or whether they behave or act the way you want to hear or not want to hear. All men communicate, they just communicate differently. She should have thought some subtle hints. She shouldn't have thought some subtle hints. Then she could have opened the door for him to invite her. What you doing? Exactly. What you doing? You busy?
That's true.
What's going on? Is everything cool? I ain't doing nothing. Talk it out if that's the subtle hint, but don't be direct talking about some, do you want me to come through? And then when I don't give you the answer that you want, then you just totally...
No woman knows to ask questions. They have to be taught to ask questions.
What do you mean?
Because I'm just saying, in communication, because women don't, I think that that's something that you pull out in regards to men. Women don't initially know to ask men questions try to get to it. Not the right question.
But that's what I was going to say. She asked this dude this question. She asked him, do you want me to come through? And then when he didn't answer, like I always tell you, now this is honest, and we're just being transparent. This is off the cuff. My wife does not like the answers that I give her if it's not the answer she wants. Okay? I will answer her. I am a communicator. I will answer her straightforward. But if she asks me a question and I don't give her the answer she wants, what does she does? Just like the lady on the video, she keeps asking the question and I'm like, babe, I answered you already. The problem with my answer is that it's not the answer you want. And if you don't like the answer, then you reject the answer, don't hear the answer, don't accept the answer. And all I'm trying to say is he answered her. He just didn't answer her the way she wanted to be answered. And so it ended up turning into a whole situation where she was mad, he was mad, and he like, I don't understand. You called me and I answered you. And when I answered you, you did not get the answer that you wanted. So now this turned into a whole big thing. And you the one that initiated the conversation. And he cusses her out at the end because he's frustrated. He's like, I was chilling, minding my own business. You called me. You initiated the conversation to me. Talk about you wanted to come through. Why? Because you wanted to come through. And then when I said you could come through, but yet and still I didn't say it the way you wanted me to say it. Oh, please, baby, come through. I've been thinking about you all day. I've been waiting for you to come through. You know, it would make my heart so happy for you to come through.
Exactly.
That wasn't true. Listen, if that's what he wanted, he would have picked up the phone and called her.
And he didn't want it.
No, he did want it. He didn't want her to come through. Because if he did, he would have called her. But the fact that she called him, she can't get mad because she initiated and invited herself. And then when she invites herself, then all of a sudden, she mad because she didn't like the answer. You out?
I ain't out.
You quiet.
Shit.
No. Men are so simple. That's all. Really, Shayna? That's all. That was not what he felt. That's what she meant. Yes, this is the way you want to answer. What are y'all talking about? You have to go on. We're about to get off. He didn't want it. He did want it. Yes, Jason, exactly. This is so funny. Gabriel says, same answer, different expression. Right. You too busy reading the comments, so you forgot your question that made me pick up the phone and ask and say.
Well, no, the question was,
last question was
that do men really, is that what men really do? Like if in this conversation
men are thoughtless. Really? Y'all is going in on a Tuesday morning. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
what?
The thing is that if he really didn't want her to come through, would he have said that, or would he just let her come through? And because he had this whole conversation or going back and forth, did he really like her, or did he not like her? Like if a man, if he's doing this kind of rhetoric, would he have changed his answer if he really liked her? That was my question as a man.
What answer? He said come through.
I know, but
what answer did she want? It was not ambiguous.
I told you what her purpose was. Her purpose was to find out, does he really like me? And what I said to you is, if a woman says that to a man, this whole scenario, if she's doing all of this and he really likes her, what would he say the same thing that he said? Or if he didn't want to be with her, if he didn't like her, would he have said something different?
Oh my God. I can't, guys. Ladies, I guess if you want to know the answer, then ask a direct question and don't be trying to stick your pinky toe in.
Was it in the PM or the AM? Exactly. I think it was the PM.
No, it was in the PM. Yes, it definitely was. That's why I said come through. Yeah, she wanted to come through. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
So if you put yourself out there, you out there being fast, talking about some, do you want me to come through? You being fast, and then don't get mad, because then I say, if you want to come through, come through. I didn't call you. I didn't pick you up. I didn't initiate the come through. You initiated the come through. So now you mad because I ain't get joyous about you coming through. If you want to come through, come through. If you don't want to come through, then don't come through. Why? Because I was sitting here before you called me anyway. She just wanted to know, was
she a piece of
oh my
God!
Oh my God! He didn't treat her like that. She didn't call what? That's in her own head. He didn't call her and treat her like a piece. A test of what?
It was a test.
What's the test?
If I ask you, I'm not saying me.
Oh my God! Are y'all kidding? We got to go.
I'm just saying, if I ask you, can I come through, and it's in the nighttime, and you like, yeah, if you won't, come on through. Then I'm just like, okay, so you gonna let me come through
Yes.
in the PM.
Yes.
So then that means that you just think of me as a piece.
No, you thought of yourself as a piece because you the one invited yourself to my house after dark. That's on you. Don't try to put that on me because you wanted to come through. You didn't let me take you to dinner. You didn't let me call you. You didn't let me initiate. You initiated. You put yourself out there. And because I didn't give you the answer that you wanted, now you mad at me and created a gulf between us. And I don't want to talk to you no more because that became extremely frustrating because I was chilling, minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, you initiated yourself to come through. And then you wanted to act like I invited you. That's what I got to say about it. Peace.
I'm saying she gave him a test
Oh my God.
she failed.
She gonna have the last word, guys. Love y'all. Have a great day. See y'all later. I don't know if we ever gonna have an answer, but thank you for locking in with us. This is crazy. It was a test. She got embarrassed. Dolores, you've been fighting for this girl this whole time. She been fighting for them tests be what's frustrating to us. Exactly, Jason. Look at her body language.
It was a test. I know
Oh
it
my
was a
God.
test.
What type of test? Nobody's
was a
testing you.
test.
Test for what?
It's a test to see how much, how deep,
how deep is our love?
If it is
if you
something,
want to
if it
come
ain't
through,
something,
come
it's
through.
A test. I'm
Oh
just
my
telling you, I know
God!
it's a test.
What kind of test?
It was a test to find out how if I'm a piece.
Well, guess what
or
she
is it
know?
something-
Guess what she know
she a
now?
piece?
No, she don't know nothing because she don't know anything. She's jumping to the same conclusion that she was jumping to before she made the phone call. It ended in a fight. She went her way, he went his way, and now they'll never know.
I'm telling you, before she picked up that phone, in her head, she was saying,
In her
you know
head.
What? She was saying,
In her head. You know what was in her head.
In her head, she was saying, in her head, she
how
was
do-
like, I wonder, let me see if he really
How
likes
do all the
me.
women know
Let
what's
me
going
see
on
what
in
he
each
really,
other's
if
head?
he really like me, if
What
he really
in the
wanna
world?
move this
What?
forward.
What?
You know, 'cause she
Then just
said
pick up the
we
phone
was
and
talking-
say
we was
that.
talking last night,
Just
and I'm
say
in the
that.
neighborhood. So their conversation was good, but she was
What?
like, let me have another test.
Oh
to
my
see
God.
if
So
what
now
I'm
you know they had a
thinking-
conversation
She
before the
said
meeting.
it. She said it from our conversation last night. It's
Oh
in the
my
meeting.
God.
She was like,
I
let
didn't
me
even
see
hear
if it's
that.
gonna go
That's deep.
further.
You picked
So
that out.
let me call him since I'm in the neighborhood.
Oh my
and
God.
see if he want me to come through.
Oh
and
my
so
God.
I'm in the neighborhood. You want me to come through? Yeah, I want you to come through. Okay, well, do you want me to come through, or I'm just gonna come through?
If you want to come through,
Right, but I need
through.
to find out from last night
What?
where this is going.
What?
So that's where.
So
that's
just
where it
call
is.
and say that.
Cause I don't know. I want to embarrass myself just yet.
You just embarrassed
and on top
yourself.
of that, I know I'm not supposed to be initiating this stuff, so I got to be slick.
But you
figure it out.
did initiate it.
I know, but I got to act.
So
like
now
I
you
did.
out here. So now you mad. I can't. Peace. Love y'all. Have a great day.